Today I am tasting something new. It is Healthy Choice Cafe Steamers, 4 cheese ravioli and chicken marinara. Says it's got grilled chicken breast and no preservatives. Now, for anybody who's not familiar, Healthy Choice happens to be something like what dieters may eat because they like it that it's got healthier foods in it, it's supposed to be wholesome and like low calories. Like for the entire meal, it's just 250 calories and 17 grams of protein. The sodium is 510, which is 22%, and decent. The fat is a little low. Saturated fat is 10%. Um, so it's got very little other, but now let's see. It's got potassium at 990 milligrams, which is 20%. And that is a big plus because it's hard to get hold of potassium in foods. So that's a pretty good amount of potassium. If you hear the dogs going on. So it comes in a little steam bowl. It's a strainer. It's inside of a bowl, which is the bowl that I'm going to be eating out of. The sauce is in the main bottom of it, so I'm supposed to open it and dump the ingredients that's in the perforated bowl into the main bowl that's got the sauce and stir it up. Also, I am going to be trying this, which is like a Mexican type fudge. It isn't made like the typical American fudge. I've never tried it before, so this is going to be my first. It says milk candy with pecan or pecan. So this will be interesting. All right, let's go on ahead and open up the bowl. All I smell is vegetable right now. Looks like there's a decent amount. The raviolis has got 4 cheese, and then the chicken, it says chicken marinara, but the marinara sauce is on the bottom, so the chicken is on top with the vegetables and the raviolis. It's also got spinach in it and tomatoes, which I don't like, but I'm a trooper. I can't stand tomatoes, especially in a marinara sauce. But I'm not trying the tomatoes. I'm trying the raviolis and the chicken with the marinara sauce. In my past experience, diet food is basically flavorless. So we'll see. This was a challenge set to me by my housemate. I had asked if he had any suggestions, and he told me to go for a healthy choice dish. I thought, okay. Now, I'd already pretty well tried chicken Alfredo in diet food, and basically, it all tastes the same. It's pretty bland. Once you stir everything up, it looks more like a picante sauce than it does a marinara. Oh, Lord Jesus, help me get through this. Okay, as I said, I do not like tomatoes. Got myself some coffee. Okay, I'm going to go with the ravioli first. So the ravioli is of a decent size. Kind of reminds you of the mini raviolis from Chef Boyardee. Okay, let's go on ahead. Okay, the ravioli is good. The marinara sauce is actually quite flavorful. Um, it's not as thick as Prego, but it's got somewhat of a good flavor to it. It's I can't quite place the flavor spaghetti sauce that I've tried before, but it reminds me of it. It might be of a Prego. I don't know. That's good. Okay, I've got myself a piece of chicken here. The chicken pieces are good and bite size, which is nice. Yeah, it's actually good. It's really good. I'll be able to kind of rummage through and get the chicken and the raviolis and a decent amount of the sauce. Um, it's got spinach, onion, and tomato in it. Um, I saw a little bit of onion, um, but the green pieces is spinach, and I don't canned spinach I can't stand, but spinach like this is good. So yeah, um, I wasn't expecting any flavor with the marinara sauce, but it actually is decently flavorful. Now, some people might would like their sauce to be a little bit more salty. I like mine to have a good mix of salt and sweetness, and this does. It's not overbearing on saltiness, and it's not overbearing on sweetness. To me, it's the right kind of sauce. Matter of fact, it almost tastes something similar to what I would make homemade, only my sauce is a little thicker. But I like the flavor of the sauce. The raviolis are a little on the, they're definitely al dente. They're not overly cooked. So that's good. That's good. That means it holds the cheese in very well. And the chicken is good and tender. Um, the flavor overall with the marinara, it's all good. It's all good. So yeah, I will definitely pick through. I'll try my best to run through the tomatoes, but if I eat some tomatoes, it sure isn't going to kill me. So, okay, let's go on ahead and try the Mexican candy while we're at it. And as far as the diet food, like I am really shocked because diet food is so bland. Would I buy it again? Probably not because I don't buy diet food. But I would recommend it if someone was asking for a good pasta dish that's in the diet section. I would suggest it to somebody. Boy, they've got this wrapped up pretty good. Ain't nobody gonna take off and steal it, are they? You gotta find where the seams are so I can take apart better. The candy is kind of heart shaped, isn't it? You see that? It's kind of heart shaped. Smells quite sweet. Not bad smelling, really. Okay. Okay. It tastes quite a bit like an American fudge made with peanut butter, but I can faintly taste like peanut butter in it. I don't know if it's got peanut butter in it, but it kind of tastes like there could be a little bit. And it also tastes like there's a hint of cinnamon in it. Um, it is sweet, but it's got a flavor of a different kind. I've not really ever tasted anything quite like it. It would definitely take care of a sweet tooth. Um, I don't know if you would be able to eat the entire thing unless you're the kind of person that can indulge in that much at one time. Because it is a little on the sweet side. Other than that, yeah, it's not bad. It like I said, it's a flavor of a different kind. I wouldn't mind maybe buying another one someday. I don't know. Anyway, so overall, like this is a pretty good size meal and everything, and I'm sure it will be satisfactory, and I'll be full by the time I get done eating and everything. And um, overall, um, I would give this dish probably about an 8. If it didn't have tomatoes in it, I think I'd give it a full 10. That's how much I hate tomatoes. The candy, I'd give it a 6 to a 7. But other than that, like, yeah, it's just, I think I'm going to enjoy this meal. So that's Healthy Choice Cafe Steamers, 4-cheese ravioli, and chicken marinara. And at Walmart, it was under $3. So that's not bad for having a meal. So, all right, I hope that you enjoyed this food review, and the candy, we got it from Jalisco's, which is a Mexican restaurant. So um, that's where you would buy it if you wanted it. Anyway, overall, yes, I'm satisfied, and I am going to enjoy the rest of my meal because I came into this review hungry. I hadn't ate yet, so this is my meal. And I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see you on the next food review.